Hey guys, it's going into week 3. I apologize for the lateness. I saw Dale's video. I will explain everything, but first, I'm going to have my friend, who I found 2 seconds looking on YouTube with the search, I have a cold, and enjoy this, because yeah.
I am Ralph Paws Jr. from Waukesha, Wisconsin, and I have something right now. I have a cold. I hate being sick. I'm sure you out there hate being sick. I'm currently having a sneeze fest here right now. Sorry to gross you all out, but I sneezed. Just before I started making this video, I sneezed. Right on my bed.
Alright, that was my friend Ralph explaining basically how I feel. He looks 20 times worse than I do. I've had this since Sunday. I tried drinking it away like an idiot. That Sambuca and tequila and beer did nothing. I passed out after you all left. I went up to bed, woke up, my nose is all I don't know if you could tell if it's red. The lighting's really bad. I'm trying to trying to speak up here. Basically, my regimen has been Robitussin before I go to bed. I wake up, I take Sudafed, like snort it, because I can't swallow pills, and then I go to work, and I snort Cheetos.
Oh, God, there is no fucking drummer better than Neil Peart!
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I'm going to try to go through this. There's a lot to get through this week. This was a really bad week to get sick. It's way worse than last year. Week 6, I know I was sick last year, and I was able to make a video, but this has been bad. I took off work today, technically Friday. I'm going to try to rest up and get ready. Dale's video, we're going to start off with that. Funny. I loved it. I want more. I want Dale to make some every week. The Dale Denzel report, the Pauline Saints report or something like that. I don't know, make it about whatever. Talk about the Saints, talk about how great your team is. We need to add more reports. We got power rankings, we got the Emerald City report. I want more. I want more. I got a taste, I want more. I saw TJ's videos, I want more. Saw Mike's, I definitely want more of those. Those were good. Oh, sorry, FDR. Trophies, I like the darting one. The Francis Ford Coppola one was amazing, and I will make both of those and assign them to the people. Hopefully I will not get another tardy one for the rest of the year. And I will assign Derek the Eddie Money heart attack awareness, or stroke awareness. Stroke awareness. See, I'm reading off paper, so bear with me. What is this? Oh. Montezuma's picks. I did it last week. I went 5-1. Yeah! It is Jordan's turn this week, unfortunately. Sorry, Jordan. But from the looks of his games, he might be the first person to go 6-0. So I thought I might get close, but perhaps not. So I want to go over real quick the matchups and what I choose for the Conquistadors picks. I made them last night on my phone. I wrote in my notepad just to, before today's game started. Which, by the way, what a barn burner! Between Jordan and Chinny, I like both teams, but Chinny has no running backs, so I'm going to go with Jordan. That should be an easy one. Hazard County Falcons, soar. Chung versus Dale. Unlike your video, Dale, I have to disagree with you about you just dismissing Chung. Right now, he's fine. He's got a team. They're healthy. The only person I don't have faith in, I believe he has Darren McFadden. I should have looked this up before I started talking, but I believe he has Darren McFadden. That is the only running back I have no faith in. CJ Spiller is still going to just turn, and I got Chung. Jeff and Derek. Sorry, Jeff. Derek's on fuego right now, especially with Rodgers playing the Bengals this week. Expect another high-scoring game. Ugh. Mike versus Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know what the hell's wrong with your team. It's not your fault, but I got Mike in that one. Oh, and finally, last, TJ and myself. I'm gonna have to go with Dale on this and agree. I'm gonna take TJ to beat me. My record for the Conquistadors picks, in case you were wondering, is 4-6. So I'm terrible.
I'm safe! Apparently nobody gives a shit, so fuck 'em!
I get 2 games right the last 2 weeks. Also, I want to move into real quick segue before we get to last week's games. The championship was for the baseball league was done. It was I told you it was Jordan versus Mark. Jordan won, so congrats to you. If I had a trophy, I'd give it to you, and it would be Joe Buck's face. So, because that's what baseball's all about, Joe Buck. That's right.
Cops, followed by cops. You can turn on Fox, you'll probably see cops.
All right. Highlights of last week. I said every week I say there's only like 1 or 2 games to look for. There's none anymore. Everyone seems to be neck and neck. There's surprises everywhere. The games I call out, like the original week 1 was Dale and Jeff. That was great. That was a sensational week. I have to apologize to Jeff. Now I'm not the commissioner anymore. This is Austin. Usually I would gloat if I won, but I can't because I don't know how I did it, but I reached down and I pulled a win out of my ass thanks to Marshawn Lynch just running all over the place. And then Monday night, the Steelers' D just completely falling apart. That was a major step, and Giovanni Bernard. So that was I didn't win out of merit. I won out of luck. So sorry, Jeff. You should have had that. So no gloating, none of that. And I can't gloat this upcoming week because I'm playing TJ. TJ is one of the league members that if you win, he's like, oh, good for you. He's one of those guys you can't trash talk because he's so nice to you. So even if I do beat him, he'll wish me a good game, which I got nothing to say back. I got nothing, TJ. You got me. So I have to say, if I lose to anybody, I hope it's TJ. Brother Bowl was last week. Unfortunately, Dale got routed by Derek, but that was a game. That was a close. I liked watching that game. The Chinny-Copter game, that was a good one to watch. We were all paying attention to that. What else? Bynum was here last week, for those of you who missed and didn't notice. Bynum showed up for the 4 o'clock game. He said he would like to more often come over, drink beer. This is him. I want to come over, drink beer, watch football every Sunday. So he asked if he was welcome back. I said, of course, because it's Bynum. And he won't be here this Sunday. He says he has to work overtime, so he's going to do that. But he says from then on out, he wants to be here every Sunday. So if he shows up the following Sunday, I want to make a move to make Bynum an honorary member of the Bush League as a guest. Like I don't know what would this entail, but hopefully if we get Bynum for the rest of the season, that'll be awesome. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Unfortunately, Sunday's games, I will not be able to do the 1 o'clock, or I don't think the 4 o'clock games. I'm not sure about the 4 o'clock games yet. Text me and see. Sundays are for sure. We're doing Sunday night. Come at your own risk. I'm hopeful this should be done by praying tomorrow. Praying I wake up after that Robitussin is gone. It's contagious because Wadad had it for 3 days before I got it, and then I got it, and now 3 people at work have the same thing. So come at your own risk. I will understand if no one shows up this week because I'll be honest, I wouldn't show up either. So Sunday night game for sure. 4 o'clock. Text me. There is no 1 o'clock. Wadad has her bridal shower, and I was told I have to show up at 1:30 to collect her gifts and help her because I guess the big strong groom, which I don't know why that entails me because I mean I could lift like I don't know like a 5-pound dumbbell maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, I was told I had to make an appearance, so I will go make an appearance and carry shit. I want to wish you all the best of luck. Go Cardinals, go Packers, and above all, I want to see the Lions beat the Redskins at home because, well, I fucking hate the Redskins coach. Anyway, guys, have a good week. I apologize. Oh, I didn't explain this. It's staring me in the head. I goofed. I'm sorry I'm late. I was figuring on doing it Friday. Dale beat me to the punch, but again, I am late. I understand. Sorry. Have a good week, guys. I'll see you next week, hopefully in a lot better spirits. Take it easy.